Hello, everybody. It's time for pronunciation practice. Today we have one lucky person who's with me, and we'll go over, maybe some other people will come in later. They often do, but I sent you out this sentence already to take a look at. Ooh, this is the first, but that's the first page that you get with none of the marks on it. Let's just talk about the sentence for a moment. Do you know who Rumi is?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, Rumi is a poet and a mystic and scholar from the 1300s from Iran, Persia, the area called Persia. And uh, he is very famous now. I mean, he wrote just beautiful, beautiful poems and beautiful um, aphorisms. You probably don't know that word, aphorisms, like sayings and helpful things. This is just a very simple one, but actually, Rumi is wonderful. So I may use more of his sentences. The past few weeks we were focusing on a specific technique, right? We did the ooh and then oh and ow. Um, but here I just wanted to do the sentence and we can look at all of the aspects here. So let's just talk about what it means first. Okay. Let yourself be silently drawn by the stronger pull of what you really love. Oh, maybe I should have got this, asked AI to translate it to Japanese or what? Um, do you want to put that in there? You have right in front of you, right? You have okay.
Yes.
All right, so let yourself be silently drawn. If you put it in, give us a Japanese translation. See if it's good. Is that coming up?
Oh, yes. Uh,
Are you just putting in the phrase, or are you looking for Rumi and translation, or are you just putting in into translation?
sorry, I'm putting in translation
Okay.
now. Sorry, take time.
Let yourself be silently drawn by the stronger pull of what you really love. Basically, while she's doing that, I can explain. Drawn is to pull, right? Let yourself be silently drawn. In other words,
Mhm.
within us, within us, there's a feeling of what we really love, and maybe we're not following that. Maybe we just are following a path our parents gave us, our society gave us. A lot of people don't really follow the path of what they love. So this is just, you know, recommendation. Let yourself be silently drawn by the stronger pull. You're going to feel it. What you really love is going to be a stronger pull within you. So basically, it's just figure out what you really love and do that. That's important. That's what, important thing in life is to find what you really care about. Will give you a richer life. But kind of a very basic thing. If you're just doing something you don't care about, or you're following the rules of your family or your society or your country, maybe you haven't really, and you feel like, oh, I don't have any talent or I don't have any particular thing. We all do. We all have some gift, some talent. Talent is just interest. I'm interested in this something. So that means I want to do it and I do it more and I do it more and I do it more. And that's how you develop talent. I mean, people are born, they say born talented, born with an interest. Some people want to play music, right there. Some people want to draw. Some people love to move, whatever it is. Some people want to do mathematics. They love it. Whatever it may be, the point is to uh, let yourself feel and move in the direction of what you love. All of Rumi's stuff is very deep about, being a better person, having a better life, all of that. So I might in the future do more sentences, phrases from Rumi. So let's look at the pronunciation now. And of course, this is really strange just with you alone, Nina. I'm so used to. I hope you're okay. So, all right. So here's the sentence marked. And so we're not working on a particular technique today. We can look at all of it. And so why don't we start again? We go from the macro to the micro. Start with the phrasing, because so important in English to have the right phrasing. Because
Mhm.
remember, we don't listen and catch word by word, word. That's not how we listen. It's too fast. So the phrasing is a melody. We're making a melody, and we that melody helps us understand these words go together. That's how we're used to working. Also, we have the rhythm with the purple marks, right? So why don't after me, try this after me. Let yourself be silently drawn by the stronger pull of what you really love. Try that.
Let let yourself be silently drowned by the stronger love what you really love.
Okay. So don't be shy today. You're the only person here. Um, so you kind of broke up the phrase. Just first is let yourself be silently drawn.
Let yourself be silently drowned
That's the first one. By the stronger pull
by the stronger pull
of what you really love.
of what you really love.
Yeah. Now the first one, definitely let yourself be silently drawn. And you could put both the second and the third together, but there is a little bit there. Listen how I do this. Let yourself be silently drawn by the stronger pull of what you really love. You can fear dun, and so it really helps the listener to understand when we hear these phrases because we know the words that go together. Oh, we got this, and then goes, and then this goes. So try this again after me. And why don't you tap, if you can, on the stressed beats, right? Let yourself be silently drawn by the stronger pull of what you really love.
Let yourself be silently drowned by the stronger pull of what you really love.
That was better. Before you went pull, you went over with there. Okay, so now let's look at the uh let's look at the vowels, okay? The words. We'll just, we don't have to, we're not going to spend a whole hour today. We'll just take care of this. So, bit by bit. So you have let and then yourself. So you sounded pretty good. Be silently drawn. Drawn is number 9, right? Up here. Not drone. You kind of because in
Mhm,
Japanese there is no aw, there's only o, right? I-U-A-O.
mhm.
Drone. So this is aw. Remember this
Oh,
nice. Okay, it's like an oval. Number 9 up here, right? Aw,
oh,
aw.
oh.
Okay, so you should watch the videos. Okay, so for this one, we're pushing the lips straight forward, right? So it's not, oh, the muscles are here. It's these muscles here.
Mhm.
Can you do that? Okay, but look, you're still kind of, oh, oh. Okay, do you have
Oh,
a pen or a pencil? Go like
yeah.
this. Mhm.
Oh my God.
Okay,
I
right. So if
can't
you're
do.
Well, you can do it. You put this here. You don't have to hold it, but just
Uh-huh.
you can hold it, but curl your lip up. So you're trying not to go, oh,
Mhm.
all the muscles around here. Okay, that looks better. And then we're opening to like an oval. This is an open vowel. Oh,
Oh,
oh. It sounds better. So don't go round, not oh. So it's
Oh,
open. So try to make some space there too. Oh,
oh,
you've never
oh.
exercised this, right? It's
Yes.
not familiar for Japanese speakers. Oh,
Oh,
this is your homework, shukudai. To
yeah. I
try
need
to
to
find
practice.
that you'll be able to do it. Everybody can do it, but it's just unfamiliar. That's a little bit better there. Now you're getting better. I do this in my video in the showing.
Mm-hmm.
And then you keep this up. Oh, so some people go like this. Oh, right? You want to
Mm-hmm.
keep the same line here. Oh,
Oh,
oh.
oh.
Better. It sounds better. You're not going, oh, you're still a little bit this way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
long,
long
talk,
talk
boss.
for
Do that again. Boss.
for
Um, call.
call
Call the boss.
hold the boat hold the boat
Boss. It's more scary.
for
It's gonna really use your, muscles here. Call the boss.
call the call the boat
Boss.
for
Song.
talk.
So if you watch yourself, you can see yourself. You're coming a little bit like so, right? So you
Mm-hmm.
really want to keep this. That's why we start here and then song, right? Song. No, right up the top level, not
Song,
on the side, like right wherever the top level is. Song.
song,
S- talk,
song,
talk.
talk, talk,
Coffee.
coffee.
Yeah, I mean it sounds much better. Not
Mm-hmm.
call, right? Um,
Oh,
so this word drawn,
drawn, drawn,
drawn. It's like an
drawn.
oval. It's not round. Mannaka no hachiban is like round.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Drawn,
Yeah. And so it takes some energy there. Drawn.
drawn,
Let,
drawn.
okay. So then you have let yourself, right? T stop, let yourself, right? And then silently. That's also a T stop. Let yourself be silently drawn.
Let yourself be silently drawn.
Better, but not quite. Drawn. So really, the secret to this vowel or those open vowels is prepare your mouth shape before you open. What that
Mm,
means is that if this is the shape, aw, then when it's closed before you open, when you're on the consonant, what shape is it going to be? So you have aw, so I'm going to start here. Drawn.
drawn,
Yeah.
drawn.
Don't start here. Draw, right? Then you're moving. So, or let's try another word. If we said talk, then we have before we open, right? But the lips shape is prepared, so we just open and close. Talk.
Talk,
Try a little more. Talk.
talk,
hmm Talk to the boss.
talk to the boss,
Boss.
boss,
So again, I'm not starting
boss,
from here, I'm
boss,
starting ba.
boss,
Yeah, boss.
boss.
That's good. So silently, so if I'm going silently, I'm moving into position before I open. Silently drawn.
Silently drawn,
Yeah, better. That's better. Silently drawn.
silently drawn,
Come this way first. Silently drawn.
silently drawn.
It will, and then the hard N. Remember? Katai N.
Uh,
N.
silent, silently drawn.
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 Okay, that's good. So in natural speak, we're always moving and preparing for the next thing, right? Whatever, wherever it's going. When it's fast, you can't really see it and notice. But here we took time, silently drawn. Or if I say, um, hot hot coffee. So I'm preparing the K is in the back, but not k, coffee.
Hot, hot coffee. Hot coffee.
Go first. Hot coffee.
Hot coffee.
Better. And watch out, not coal, right? Got to keep the lip up because then it becomes oh,
Coffee. Coffee.
coffee.
Coffee.
You see, you're going
Coffee.
coffee. Coffee.
Coffee.
This is where you need to build that
Coffee.
caw.
Co-
Squeeze here. Coffee.
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 Coffee. Coffee.
I mean, this is silly, but can you do that? Oop.
Co- Coffee.
Can you hold the pen like this, even a little bit?
I
Push your lip
I
up.
can I can hold my pen. Oh, 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 yeah, 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 yeah.
Right? So you start to do
Oh,
it.
I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There you go. Look,
Coffee.
it's that's so interesting because first it's like you never used that muscle before. So your
Oh,
brain goes, where is that muscle? Where is that muscle? And
yeah,
then you just
yeah.
do that. Look at the camera. Don't do it up here. Do this again. You can hold it. You can hold the side if you want, but
Oh,
just
yeah,
yeah, you don't have to let go.
yeah,
You can hold it, but that's the muscle. And then you start feeling, well, where is that muscle, right? So
yeah.
then you're holding that, and can you? No, you can hold the pen.
Mhm,
And while you're, no, hold the pen with your hand,
mhm.
and then can you try to keep that? Yes, yes, yes. Great. So you're kind of getting it now, right? So you never did that before. It's like,
Thank
where
you
is
so
that
much.
muscle? Okay,
Yeah, I
so
found my muscle.
yeah, that's right. So, oh,
Oh,
coffee,
oh, coffee,
talk.
talk.
Right. So we're, you know, kind of squeezing this way because it's going to open in that position as an oval, not a circle, an oval. So, but it's here, talk. And then we're holding this so this
Talk.
opens. It doesn't talk, right? We're keeping this the
Mhm.
same level. That's what this was. Talk,
Talk, talk.
long,
Long,
soft.
soft.
Um, yeah, that's so funny. You got it now. It's like you sort of, oh, well, there it is. Okay, so silently drawn. So silently drawn,
Si- Silently drawn,
drawn. A little more this way.
drawn,
Good. Silently
drawn.
drawn,
Silently drawn, drawn,
drawn. Open and close to make the N.
drawn,
Okay. Let
drawn.
yourself, let yourself be silently drawn.
Let yourself be silently drawn, drawn.
That's good. Much better. Much better. Let's do it again. Let yourself be silently drawn.
Let yourself be silently drawn.
Good. That sounded great. Um, by the stronger pull,
By the stronger pull,
by the stronger pull.
by the stronger pull,
Pull is jusambang, right? So
pull,
yeah, so pull that vowel, not so common, like foot, book. good. Basically, I mean, you sounded fine, but the way I like to teach it is you think of this one, number 10, which is just neutral, right? And then we know 14 is ooh, right? Ooh. So it's in between there. And when we make ooh, we're putting our lips forward into this niju boing kind of a thing. So what I like to do is think of the word luck, right? Luck, like ungai. Luck is this one, number 10, right? So it's completely neutral. Luck. See that?
Love,
Luck.
love,
Okay. And then if you went all the way up to here, it would be Luke. Ooh,
Luke,
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 Luke, right? We
Luke,
move forward. For Japanese, of course, you form the mouth position first. Ooh. In English, we start neutral and we move forward. Luke.
Luke,
Yes. So this one is like in between, tochuni. So I'm going luck, look. We're using these muscles again because these are ooh. You start, when we push forward, we're coming together using these muscles again. Luck, look, Luke.
luck, Luke, Luke,
Luck, look, Luke.
luck, Luke, Luke.
Luke. Okay, really good. So, uh, in this case, pull, which
Pull,
which
pull,
would be the same as luck, look, pull, right? Pull.
pull,
Careful, don't poo. This is not going to
oh,
close this one. Pull.
pull,
Pool, Pool, right? Oyogo
oh,
tokoro. That would be Pool, pool. Let's swim in the pool. But this is pull.
pull,
Stronger pull.
stronger, stronger, pull,
And strong is the same vowel as drawn, right? Onnaji. Strong.
strong,
Keep this up.
strong,
Strong. Just try to keep a little
strong,
energy here. Strong.
strong,
Yeah, if you watch strong, it sounds good though. But you're getting pulled down a little bit. Strong.
strong.
Yeah, when you practice, you can just practice that strong,
Mhm.
strong, just to build that awareness. Stronger pull
Stronger pull
of what you
str-
really love.
of what you really love.
Yep. Love is the same as luck, love. Number 10, of what are the same. What and love are the same. What you really love.
What you really love.
Okay? Let yourself be silently drawn by the stronger pull of what you really love.
Let yourself be silently drawn by the stronger pull of what you really love.
Pretty good. I mean, you can keep working on drawn and stronger. Also, of. Remember, of is schwa. You said of. Very typical, stronger pull of. So it's just neutral, of, very small.
Of, of,
Now, I put the blue line under to connect it, full of what but, it's also the way, even in a phrase, you can still connect. So try, because normally we don't break before a small. We don't go stronger pull of what you really love because you have the stress pull and then of is very small, very quick.
mhm,
Should be, at if you break, it becomes very choppy. Like if we say big and small, and is another one, and becomes schwa, right? Big. So do this.
mhm.
Big and small,
Big and small,
up and down,
up and down,
you and me.
you and me,
Right. So all those have a good balance. If you broke, it would be really choppy. Now let's try up and down.
up and down,
Now we're break. Mokiru. Okay, well, up and down.
up and down,
You and me.
you and me,
Big and small.
big, big and small.
Right. We would never do that. It becomes too choppy. So so let's try to connect it. The stronger pull of what you really love.
The the stronger pull of what you really love.
The stronger pull of what you really love.
The stronger pull of what you really love.
Let's try the whole thing. Let yourself be silently drawn by the stronger pull of what you really love.
Let yourself be silently drawn by the stronger pull of what you really love.
Okay, that was really nice. The only thing, again, you're reading pull of. And to an
Pull
English,
of.
to, an English speaker, that sounds strange. Pull of. We really
Mm-hmm.
say of, pull of,
Of, of, pull of,
pull of.
pull of.
Yeah. Let yourself be silently drawn by the stronger pull of what you really love.
Let yourself be silently drawn by the stronger pull of what you really love.
Pull of what you, pull of. Okay, so now it
Pull of.
sounds like stronger pull of what you've really done. We got to really connect the stronger pull of what you've done. Because remember, of goes with of what you've really done. It's connected though. The stronger pull of what you really love.
The strong, the stronger pull of what you really
Pull
love.
of,
Pull of.
pull of. The stronger pull of what pull. Remember the rule about longer, shorter vowels.
Mm, mm,
If the syllable or word ends in a voiced consonant, it's longer. If it ends in an unvoiced consonant, it's shorter. Just like
mm,
back and bag,
mm,
right? Back and bag. Here, pull is long, right? So the
mm,
way you were saying it, pull of, it kind of made it
mm.
sound too short. Pull of,
Ah,
pull of what you,
pull of,
pull of what,
pull of,
pull of what,
pull of, pull of what?
pull of what.
Pull of, pull of what?
Yeah, we are connecting it, but that's right. Stronger pull of what you really love.
Stronger pull of what you really love.
Yes, yes. Stronger pull of what you really love.
Stronger pull of what you really are. Love.
Love. Let yourself be silently drawn by the stronger pull of what you really love.
Let yourself be silently drawn by the stronger pull of what you really love.
Yeah, that's good.
Thank you so
Do,
much.
do you have any questions about anything in this sentence?
Um, uh, okay, just I need to practicing.
Yeah, let's do it a
Yeah.
few more times, and then we can say night for me. Then we can say good night or good morning.
Yes, yes.
It's strange that you're the only person came today. I
Yeah, it's
assume everybody
very
got.
rare.
It's very rare. I assume everybody, and really, it's first time. How'd you think?
Oh, no.
Yeah. Lucky you. Good for you.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm so lucky.
so I don't know what's happened to everybody today. I assume they got the email. You got the email, right?
Mm.
Of course.
You just send me the link.
Right.
Send me
But he
the
gets the
link.
link. Right,
Yes,
right,
yes,
right.
he got.
Yeah. So I did send it out correctly. Okay.
Mhm.
Let's try it again. Let yourself be silently drawn by the stronger pull of what you really love.
Let yourself be silently drawn by the stronger pull of what you really love.
Yeah. Say for me, love.
Love.
Good. Because again, in Japanese, you don't have you only have ah. So sometimes you had
Mm-hmm.
a little bit of love, ah, but
Mm-hmm.
but that last time was good. Love,
Mm-hmm. Love.
love,
Love.
love, love.
Love. Love.
Okay, can you hear? I mean, everybody could understand the way but let's just see if we can change it a tiny bit. You're still going a little bit of love. Can you hear first? Can you hear the
Mm-hmm.
difference between love, love? Love, love, love. Can you hear a difference? A
Yes.
little bit? All right, so try this now. The way, again, that I teach this is using the word Gum, Gum.
Gum. Gum.
And the reason is because G is at the back, right? 下の奥.
Mhm.
G,
Mhm.
G. So it's at the back. So when you release it, G, right in
Mhm.
front of it is like where the middle of the tongue where you make this vowel
Mhm.
G. So if you're conscious of the G, G coming down right in front of that, it's very easy to capture that sound. It happens pretty much automatically. If you're starting with the L, la, that you're opening like this, but it's
Mhm.
really, lav, if I exaggerate,
Mhm.
oges or lav. But this vowel is the middle is gum, love.
Mhm.
So even though I'm touching L, it's the middle that drops. So say for
Mhm.
me, gum,
Gum.
gum,
Gum.
love.
Love.
Yes, gum,
Gum.
love.
Love.
I love gum.
I I love gum.
That's good. Gum, love.
Love.
What
Gum.
what you really love.
What you really love.
That's better than before. What you really love.
What you really love.
Let yourself be silently drawn by the stronger pull of what you really love.
Let yourself be silently drawn by the stronger pull of what pull of what you really love.
Good. Love was better. That was better. So I would recommend for you, I mean, practice a sentence, but really work on the awe,
Yeah.
and just build that because you found it basically, but
Mhm.
still, and using a mirror is
Mhm.
really helpful, right? So, and if you look at the videos,
Mhm.
right? You can get the video of this. It shows it very, very carefully. And then the practice video, has words, phrases, and sentences all using awe. So the thing to remember is, keep this lip up. It's going to take energy. You don't use it. 日本語の方が、ほとんどリラックスしてるから、この口周辺の筋肉そんなに強く使わないでしょ. So in English, where we're using all those muscles. So this is an example. Oh, right? Oh.
Oh,
So you can do this and make sure, because if you watch yourself, oh, you'll go down, oh, and then
oh,
oh, try to open it a little big.
oh, oh.
Oh. So look in the mirror, right? And just practice. Find that,
Yeah.
can feel it. And you'll be able to gradually do that and then practice the
Mhm.
vocabulary there. And
Mhm.
the other point was not because sometimes going like that, oh, and then oh, but no, keep this whatever level, oh, talk, long, soft, not tall, tall. See the difference, right?
Mhm.
Talk, not tall.
Mhm.
Uh, this is a great vowel. You learn to do this one. Sounds really good because for Japanese, it always becomes o, right? Toku,
Yes.
right? So it's a good one. Um, yeah, sounded good. Sounded great. So anything else? Any questions? Pronunciation
Uh,
questions?
I have one question. Do you pronounce what and you like what you sometimes?
What you really well, full of what you really love. I mean, people do speak that way.
Mhm. Mhm.
And I don't know that it's exactly slang, but it's sort of, Nichijou kaiwa, colloquial.
Mhm.
The real thing is you know,
Okay.
what you. But people say,
Mhm.
what are some other ones? Let you go. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you
Mhm.
go.
Mhm.
So I think it would be good to learn sort of the correct way. Make
Mhm.
that your standard, you know.
Mhm.
Let's see. Um, I'll let you know tomorrow. I will let you know tomorrow.
Mhm.
Try that.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know tomorrow.
Yeah. Uh, well, people like, what do you want to do? What you want to do? All of those. And it's better to sort of learn really correct
Mhm.
English. I mean, it's perfectly fine for talking, but it's
Mhm.
nice. But if that's the only thing you know, then you're limited. Like if you want to
Mhm.
be in a situation where you just want to be more polite and more
Yeah.
educated, it would be good to know how to do that.
Mhm.
Um, I like what you did. I like what you did. It's fine. Everybody speaks that
Mhm.
way. And some of them, what you really love, the stronger pull of what you really love. But if I'm going to teach one, pick one,
Mhm.
I would say what you really love,
Mhm. Oh, yeah, I
you know.
understand.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for doing this with me today.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm so lucky today. Thank you so
Well,
much.
no, it's great to see you in class with the other people. It's good for everybody. And I don't know where everybody was today.
Mhm.
Is there some special holiday in Japan or something? No,
No,
right?
no, no, not
Right.
today.
Hmm. Very strange. Okay. Well, take care. And oh, actually, let me stop the recording. All you people at home, see you next week. I'll be sending you this.